Here's my CIS force for tonight's game, and this can be led by General Grievous. General Grievous has been upgraded with the DT-57 Annihilator, Esteem Leader, and Tenacity. Making his second appearance on the channel, hopefully it'll last a little bit longer, is Cad Bane. He's been upgraded with Hunter. Behind them we have 2 units of the new BX series droid commandos. Both of them have situational awareness as their only upgrade. 2 units of B1s with HQ uplink. 2 units of B1s with electro binoculars. And rounding out the list, we have 2 units of B2s. They've been upgraded with the ACM Trooper. Altogether, 795 points, 10 activations, ready to take on Chris and his Empire. Chris is back. He's brought his Empire list. Chris, you want to tell us about your list?
Yeah, this list is pretty black and white, as you can tell, right?
Well, it's been a fun run with the channel. See you guys later.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have brought to you 4 Death Troopers in this list. Yes, 4 Death Trooper units. All of them have the long range or short range config, or the and also the DLT Trooper. So they are all unanimously the same. And then behind them, I have 3 Stormtrooper units because I have to. So this game does require you to have 3 Trooper units. So they got nothing on them, 44 points apiece. And then in the very front, we have Krennic. He's got no upgrades. And also Iden. She's got no upgrades. It turns out 4 Death Troopers, it's kind of expensive. So they're kind of the centerpiece of this list, but I have a feeling with Iden and Krennic, they might be pretty powerful.
9 activations at 794 points. You're going to have the option, Chris, to be blue or red player.
Okay, I shall be choosing blue player.
Okay. Just want to add that your Stormtroopers look really nice, my friend.
They do. You know, I took a lot of time in painting them. And
big improvement. You're done well.
Michael painted these guys. Very good.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, what can I say? Wait, that's copyrighted. I can't sing that.
They'll never click. All right, Chris, we're looking at your battle tech. Take us through it, please.
Okay, so we've got advanced positions, hemmed in, and major offensive. Sabotage the moisture evaporators, hostage exchange, and intercept the transmissions. Rapid reinforcements, war weary, and clear conditions. You will notice that there are no supplies on this. That was not by intention. That was taken out.
It was in the deck. It just got selected out.
Yeah. Not happy about that. But I'm going to start with flipping Sabotage the moisture evaporators.
After you danced around my B2s last time, I'm not doing that again. No rapid reinforcements.
Oh, man. All right. I don't want to flip any of these. I pass.
We're going to flip hostage exchange. And that's going to leave us with advanced positions, intercept the transmissions, and war weary.
War weary.
Or as we say in St. Louis, war weary. So both sides have deployed and we had some turn 0 action, but before we get to that, let's go over our terrain. All the 3D print terrain comes from our friends at Imperial Terrain. You can check them out online on the link below. And so we got some vegetation, which is all going to be cover 1 and open terrain. And then we have some buildings, which are cover 2. We have some scatter terrain here, which is cover 1. And then a couple of MDF buildings that come from my friend over in Germany. That's Max and his company of woodpeckergames.de, which will be cover 2. And on the back side here, we have a ladder. Now you do see 1, 2, 3 transmission points. And Chris, let's start over with the action that we had because I divulged, I make the rules now and placed out 3 Bane tokens.
Yep. So here's where one of those Bane tokens where I deployed a Stormtrooper unit right here and I went to scout 1 forward, put the rest of my unit behind the tree, flipped it over. It was an explosion. So the roll resulted in 3 hits. I saved one of the 3 dice with my red dice. So I lost 2 units, but the only one that could be seen was the unit leader that moved up here. So I went ahead and nominated this guy as the unit leader and removed my 1 mini. I have 2 suppression tokens because it was a suppressive attack. So it looks like Michael is actually winning it.
I am winning. Let's go over the rest of your deployment.
All right, so the next thing I did is I deployed Iden kind of hidden over here behind this building with her scout move because I made her inoperative this game. Now, normally being in range 1 of the Bane token here would flip it over, but you do need vision to that Bane token. So unless it gets some elevation here, I am not going to be able to see it, meaning it's probably going to remain face down. I went ahead and put all my stormtroopers over here because this area kind of seemed to be the safest spot on the map for kind of the crossfire, and he'd have to step out this way for those shots. And then I went ahead and doing what you should always do in War Weary, I split my forces up. We'll see if it works, right?
Always does for you.
It always does. But I put 3 Death Trooper units right over here along this edge of deployment to try to kind of maneuver in this game. That center objective is going to be a big deal, I feel. So we'll see how this pans out.
Okay, over on my side, we have the BX droids at Scout at 3, thanks to the Scout 3 rule. And I have them over here on my left flank to include these guys creeping up on that building. You see a Bane token there and a Bane token there. Which one's which? I don't know. Grievous is here at the center of my force with plenty of droid bodies around him. Now those units marked 4 and 5 do have the HQ uplinks in the center, and their unit B2s, and then this unit of B1s with the binos. Now Chris, before we start turn 1, I will go ahead and choose to put Cad Bane out here.
Okay.
In place of the token. Now he does start with an order because of his card.
Sure.
So we are all set to go. All right.
Uh-huh.
We go to your turn 1 card next.
Okay.
So 2 things. Number 1, I have bountied Iden, and number 2, this having Cad Bane come out this early has really thrown Chris for a loop.
It really
because
has.
it took him a while to figure out what command card he was playing. And he picked the wrong one. What are you playing?
I am starting with my 1-pip, Voracious Ambition.
Okay.
I'm going to grab some tokens out.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put them on my card.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to go.
Okay. I make the rules now. So that is what it is. Here we go, and we're having a good time already.
Oh, yes. Shots will be fired right out of the gate.
We said if I lose Cad Bane, we're going to put it all away and we're going to play a different game.
And I will be taking from Voracious Ambition.
Okay.
It is a Death Trooper unit.
Okay.
This Death Trooper unit is going to be stepping out and firing at range 2
Okay.
against your guy.
I'm stepping out that way.
Yeah. A little bit safer than the alternative. Making sure I can vision him. I'll come back just I can get range 2. Well, that is... Hold on. Do we want to show you geometrically why this is okay?
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You actually moved Cad Bane closer to you with your little geometry experiment.
I did?
Yes.
Well, good. Alright, and I should be well within range 2. Okay. Seems like I scooted back a little bit, but I'm not gonna. I am going to be firing my pistols. And here comes 9 white dice and 2 red.
All right.
Your heavy cover.
9, you say?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Chris, you're all set. I'm in heavy cover.
11 dice. Who knows what will happen with white dice?
Yep.
2 of these will be negated. What will happen? A pretty average roll here.
Not even.
Not even. So I did hit with 4,
Uh-huh.
which is going to go down to 2
Indeed.
against the Cad.
Here we go, Cad. You gotta save one of them.
Nice. Just a wound. 'Tis a flesh wound.
I told you weren't gonna kill him. All right, Cad has taken a wound and a suppression token. As it becomes his turn, he's gonna choose to keep that suppression token on him, Chris, which is my right with Danger Sense 2. And I am activating him, obviously. He is going to be shooting at the Death Troopers that just shot at him.
Okay.
Because he is also range 2.
Okay.
Now, Cad gets 4 dice here. He has
Ooh.
Hunter. I don't suppose any of those guys are wounded.
No.
All right, so no cover here as I'm touching the piece of terrain.
That is right.
And Pierce
Case
1,
in point.
1.
You got a guy.
I got a guy. We're even. All right, Chris has removed 1 and taken a suppression token as I'm just going to go ahead and jump down here, buddy.
I see.
Using his jump 1 ability.
Oh, yes.
And Cad Bane is highly likely to survive until turn 2. That's right, YouTube.
he
Twice as good at life as the last game.
I mean, you had 4 wounds on him at this point last game.
Yes. All self-inflicted.
Yep. Let's see. Do I go with Stormies? That is a thing. That might be a thing too. No, that's too far. That's much too much. So, do I take one of these range 4 shots? Or do I move up and shoot it? I'm drawing a token. I'm going to go with one of these stormtroopers.
Okay.
I have drawn not a stormtrooper.
That's not a stormtrooper.
No, it's not. Iden Versio. I am debating on moving her out and standing.
Do you
by.
need a minute?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Gotcha. Chris has formulated a plan. What's the plan, buddy?
When it came down to shooting something or not shooting something, I chose to shoot something.
Okay, and that something's going to be those BX Commandos down here, right?
Yep.
Now you get 3 white dice at range 3. Pierce 1.
Yep.
All right.
3 white dice.
Let's see what we do.
All right.
All right, all you, buddy.
The 3 white dice. 2 hits in there. Very nice.
Okay, now I do have Impervious.
Yes.
So rolling 3 dice in defense here. Jeez.
Oh.
So I'll take 2 wounds.
Yay.
All right, we've taken some BX droids from there as we go over here to my stack, and we have a core unit. We have a core unit, everybody. And that whole line of Death Troopers is rather disconcerting.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going to do, my friend, is activate this unit right here. I'm going to go this direction. Kind of intermix here.
Okay.
All one big happy droid family.
Except for I can't see the green ones. They're camouflaged.
They do look nice. Thank you. And at this point, I'm going to use their electro binoculars to give this unit
Aha.
a name token.
Gotcha.
And that's going to be it for these guys.
Okay. So what I will do is I'm going to go troopers. And I'm going to take red squad right here. I'm going to step just right up to there. Actually, that's not going to matter because it might matter. What is it? Range of standby. My standby range is 2. So I guess it only semi-prevents you from coming forward with this. You'd have to step backwards. At what cost, though? Putting a bunch of guys in the open. Or you could fear my 4 white dice, as you've already seen what 3 can do. And I will take a standby action from that position.
Okay, I have some tokens over there for you.
I would like to use your tokens.
As I go to my stack, I've gotten another core unit. Core unit, people. And that core unit is going to be these B2s. And what I'm going to do with the B2s here is I think I can afford to double move them at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And that way I should have some nice cover behind the old tree. And that's going to be it for the B2s, Chris.
Okay.
So we go back over to you.
Okay, so I'm going to take from the stack, and I got a trooper unit here. So I am going to go with this unit that has 2 suppression tokens on them already. I did get 1 off, so they do get a action.
Of course you did.
Because I don't panic. And that's just going to be a move action. I want to move up closer to this big old piece of stuff right here. And I'm going to cohesion forward. That is my turn.
All right, as I go back to my stack, I've pulled another trooper unit. And I think that one, Chris, is going to be these guys right here.
Okay.
Can you lay down a range 4 for your Death Troopers for me?
Yes. Here is...
I want you going this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Well, there's a big old piece of tree in my face.
Okay, so what I need to do here is make you work for it.
Good. It's working.
What's that?
Be like a laser dish and make you just play around it.
That worked out well for me last time.
It was not my original idea. I just like pretending like it was.
All right. I'm going to check cohesion real quick. He looks a little far, so we're going to go like this. Okay, that's going to be it for them.
Okay. I'm going to go with Green Squad right here. And they are going to double move. I would just want to come up to the building. Like this. Okay, oops.
Mm-hmm.
So I am adjacent to the building.
All right, as I go to my stack, I've pulled a Special Forces unit, buddy.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to be these guys right here.
Okay.
Who will go ahead and try to roll off that one suppression.
Mm-hmm.
They will not, because it's me, not you.
I mean, you don't want them gone, though, right?
Yeah, I do. Why wouldn't I want their suppression gone?
They're not getting shot anymore.
They're droids, though, so... that is true. They're not getting shot. So I just need to stay out of that range right there.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them over here. And let's go ahead and try to knock that suppression off.
Okay.
At this range.
Gotcha.
4 white dice. You have no cover. Let's get them, boys. So far, the droids aren't doing... The commando droids.
How many defense dice do I need to roll against
I think mine are broke.
That's a bit annoying.
Tell me about it. These guys are a huge disappointment.
What? Well, then, I'm afraid this changes everything. All right, so I'm going to go with Krennic now.
So maybe I didn't understand your question then.
So if I play one of Iden's cards.
Command card, yes.
Command cards.
Uh-huh.
And then these units over here are within range close of the commander, but they're past range 3 of Iden.
Right.
They cannot be given the command
They
tokens.
cannot be given command tokens.
So for that turn, the operative is like the commander.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly right.
Okay. So I'm going to go with Krennic. But we're just stalling. So Krennic is going to make some safety moves, I guess.
Safety dance.
It's not an 80s song. And I am going to come out right there with a double move, and that is it for good old Krennic.
So I go to my stack. I have pulled another Special Forces unit.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least they have opened the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be popping these guys out to the left.
Oh, you didn't hit, so...
No, Chris, that's right. I
do keep the suppression.
Thanks. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that would be gone if you hit.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go... Well, I have to get in range 2 anyway, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just going to have to eat the suppression.
You miscalculate my 4 hits with the stormtroopers.
But we're going to line up. So we're going to get some heavy cover here.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
No. Yep.
Does that look like heavy cover to you?
You've already got it. Yep.
And make sure I can see somebody over there.
Yep.
I can. Alright, let's go and see what you can do with that standby token you should not have.
4 white dice?
So 4 white dice. I just rolled these and got nothing. Let's see what you do, buddy.
I rolled 2 crits.
Heavy cover.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's just a hit. Take your suppression.
Alright, and at this point we're going to be shooting Iden.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be 8 white dice.
It is.
3, 6,
I'm going to do what I was hoping to do to Cad Bane.
8. Now these guys do have AI move dodge, so they are moving at this point, obviously for the first one. You got 2.
Okay. Oh, you have aim token.
And I have a name token thanks to the B1s.
You sure do.
For 3.
3 hits.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Iden makes her save roll 2 out of 3. Ain't bad.
That's a wound. That's going to proc Hunter.
Double.
All right, while Chris is doing that, I'm going to go ahead and end here as Iden has taken a suppression and a wound. Chris told me he knew what he wanted to do.
I lied. Turn it off. Alright, what am I being nice to already? Just this squad on the edge. He was right in that nook. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm waiting for you.
Let's go.
Just kidding. Alright, let's take this squad right here. And even though it looked like we were going that way, and they thought they were going that way,
you did have half my army go that way to counter that.
yes, exactly as planned and intended. I'm just struggling with this. Okay, so this is my squad here.
Who would have thought you'd struggle with 4 Death Trooper list?
I'm not that kind of struggling. I'm struggling figuring out what exactly I want to shoot. I am going to be popping range 4 configs because it's cool. Am I? For some droids? You bet I am.
Okay.
Alright, so I have 4 of these, so I'm going to need some sort of token that represents that they have used. I'm going to use a shield token on them.
Okay.
Just to represent that they've used it's the only tappable thing on them.
That works for me.
So, I can see 4 of them.
This is your target?
This one right here.
Okay.
And I can see 4 of them, so they got no cover of their squad of 6, correct?
Correct. If you have a straight shot to 4.
Okay, yes. Alright, there's the DLT, there's the 4 troopers. So, rolling the dice. Trying to hurt these guys. Didn't do great, but I did get 4.
Okay. I mean, that's probably 4 dead droids.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm hoping for it.
Oh, just
no.
3.
No.
And 2 suppression. All right, so we lose 2 there as I go to my stack. Or 3 there, I should say. 3 there. Okay, these guys right here kind of making me nervous.
They're
fine. You still got 2 units to go there.
Why haven't you drawn Grievous?
We're gonna. Why do you ask?
I would like to know what that guy is doing for his next 2 moves.
These guys. Oh, sorry. They don't want to go that way for sure, because I already have a token over there. So these guys. Do I have anybody in range 3 at this point? I probably could. It will leave me weak and exposed. I think what we're going to do... Dang it.
Do you need a minute to think about this, Michael?
No. That's what you do.
Yeah, right? That's why I'm saying it.
All right. And then second action is going to be to dodge.
Okay. Well,
Your turn.
All right. Here goes the next wave of range 4 mischief. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these guys, and I'm going to try to hit those B2s. Okay, let's try this again. I take these guys here. I guess I am coming forward a little bit. And I'm going to just fan them out to make sure. Everyone's got vision to something. Yes.
Okay.
On the B2 squad, right?
They're pretty tall.
Yeah, and the boxes have. So they're going to have the light cover of those boxes.
And armor 1.
And armor 1. But I have impact 1.
Impact 1.
Which I guess kind of cancels out. But I am going to be making a range 4 shot on them.
All right.
4 of those. Some of these. Okay. Range 4 shot on those B2s. Very, very nice. So that surges to hit. I do get to see, I guess it doesn't matter much to have the impact 1. Because I surge that to crit, but you still cancel 1 with the impact 1. And cover 1.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 crits.
Seems pretty good. That's 2 dead B2 droids. Alright. B2s have taken 2 suppression and lost 2 droids, a total of 4 wounds. Very unfortunate, as I pick Grievous up.
There he is.
Grievous was going to be doing a double move action, my friend.
Okay.
And then procking off his Relentless, no doubt.
Uh-huh.
And let's go ahead and proc that Relentless off on Iden.
Okay.
So we got 2 and 2, and you have light cover here because of the suppression token.
I do. But
2 hits.
Cover takes 1, so I will just be taking that pierced wound.
Yep. Alright, Iden's taking her 2nd wound and 2nd suppression token as we go to you, sir.
Okay, I've only got 1 activation left, and it is these Death Troopers. Yes, I had 3 Death Trooper tokens on Voracious Ambitions.
Well, then it's half your stack.
He almost is half my stack. That's really far. And I gotta get closer if I want to be commendable or commandable. Well, I'm not sure. Let me make the move that I know I need to make first to get in range of possible commanding shenanigans. No reason, Michael. No reason at all.
None.
That I'm making this happen.
Okay.
And so that's one move. And unfortunately, I think from this position, do I really want to pop it to hit, like... I think this guy is actually... Because he's like a little bit smaller, and because I don't want to play with silhouettes.
I mean, if you move 1, you're going to be able to get him through that. You're going to be able to see him.
You want me to take that shot?
Yeah. I think you should.
Well... But okay, so it's not because the leader's having a hard time.
Right.
But the guys that I cohered to the side are going to be able to see the 2 models.
Can the leader see at least 1 model?
But I guess the question, good question. Yes.
Okay.
This guy is very visible.
Okay.
But that is the problem.
Okay.
You want to check my math?
Nope. Let's go.
All right.
So I understand you were tapping this then, right?
Yep. So once again, taking the shot, and
light cover, armor 1.
Cover armor 1. Well, there are 3 crits in there, so that makes 6 natural crits against them total.
Yeah. I do save 1, but now I just have the unit leader left on those B2s, not standing up like I need them to. B2's wilting under the heavy fire of the Death Troopers as I have picked a core unit. Now's as good a time as any, as I need 2 more dice. Let's go ahead and give them a roll. Okay, good. I did say take 1 off. That was important because with War Weary, it could have been really bad. So now I do get 2 actions. There's no one in target right now, so he is just going to double move up to the wall, Chris.
Okay.
Be a nuisance.
Hopefully. Run into a unit, score some points. Who knows?
Yeah. Those single droids are incredible.
Yes.
Oops. Feet. As I go to my last activation, which is going to be these guys right here. Thank you, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they need my help over on the left. So let's go left, young man.
Yeah, it's fine.
Everything's fine here.
Yeah.
How are you?
That conversation was getting dull anyway. Right? Watch me misquote that and everyone's going to tell me in the comment section.
Boring conversation anyway.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't know Star Wars.
But you know some Legion.
I know me a thing or two about Legions.
Alright, line these guys up back here. I will make sure that guy is in cohesion of 1.
Back in my day,
He looks good to
we
me.
had to carve all our models out of wood.
Alright. you're on a roll tonight, sir. That's going to be it for turn 1, as Cad Bane's going to keep his suppression token. I'm going to remove 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, lose this dodge token, and everything else seems to be straight.
Okay.
So, it was not a scoring round. We go into round 2. A couple droids down, Stormtrooper, Death Trooper down, and Iden down 2 wounds. All right, Chris, we're in turn 2. I will go ahead and start with Trained in Your Jedi Arts.
Okay, so I knew Iden was going to die. So I played the one reason I built the list. Tactical Strike.
All right, let's come back after orders are issued.
All right.
All right, we're all set. I have gone ahead and popped some HQ uplinks here on 5, who passed it on to that unit of B2s. Then on 4 here, back to here, up to here, and up to here. And of course, the order token on Grievous. That means I have 2 Special Forces and a Cad Bane in my stack. So, Chris, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Where are your orders at? It's less important, of course, but let's go over them just in case.
If its name is Death Trooper, it has an order token, and Iden has an order token. Now, I was able to give out 1 extra one because of Krennic, which fortunately does allow that unit to also use the card as well.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the man, the myth, the legend.
Scott Sterling.
He's going to come up here short, and then he's going to move again. Plenty of movement here to go on this side into your Death Troopers.
Okay. So we surround.
Yes. Now, for my part, I will be shooting at Iden Versio and using a lightsaber on the Death Troopers.
Okay.
Okay, so the shot at Iden is going to be 2 black, 2 white. You do have cover 1. I have critical 1, and I have done a wound to her.
Okay, and a suppression.
And a suppression. Now the lightsaber attack against the Death Troopers. Let's see what we do here. Just the 1 at Pierce 1.
Okay, so that is a Death Trooper.
Yes. Now let's go with the card attack, starting with your Death Troopers.
Okay.
That's going to be 3 this time, and it is suppressive, so they'll take a suppression token.
Okay, so let's see. They be taking some wounds. They take a wound and 2 suppression.
Okay. Excuse me. Now let's go to Iden.
Okay.
Who's looking at 3 as well.
1 for... Oh, there's no cover on this. It's melee.
There is a cover on this.
Okay.
Thank you. So 2.
So 2. If she can't die, well, she can save.
2 suppression for her.
Yes.
The Stormtrooper's right next to Iden.
3,
Is looking at 3.
though. Okay. Right next to Iden, they save 2 of them. So, good.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
The Stormtrooper unit next to them, moving from right to left. That's 2 suppression for those
Yeah,
Stormies.
I'm reaching for... I ran out of ones next to me.
Gotcha. We've gotten 1 crit there.
Okay. Okay, so that's 1 off this squad.
And I am in range of that last squad there. And I think I see Krennic as well. Yes.
Yes, you see Krennic.
Alright, so let's do the last Stormtroopers first.
Okay.
It's good for 2.
2 there. The defensive roll, it's 2 there.
And then Krennic, who will have light cover, is looking at 3, which will go down to 2.
Okay.
With a squirrely white dice.
Yeah, he's not so good at not dying.
So, Chris, it was nice to see Grievous do his thing. We got 2 suppression all over. Krennic at 2 wounds. Iden at 3. A little less stormtroopers than you had before. Now, where are you going to go?
So I think that definitely going with Iden is the right move here before you try to get 2 more wounds on it. She has 6 health.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Before you try to get 3 more wounds on her with Cad, I would prefer to try to do something first. So let me take her turn while she has 4 suppression. So she'll be rolling 4 white dice, and I did roll 2 off.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, that's just enough to give her an extra action, right? So that's exactly what I needed. So I mean,
exactly.
Suppression doesn't affect me. But so here the options were either go into Grievous and she would be safe for the round, no more getting shot. But so would Grievous, because I can't. That's locked in for the rest of the round.
Right.
And I really, not to give away my future plays, but I really like to punish Grievous for this attack on my soul. So I'm going to take this play to come right up here with a move.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do there, I am just going to dodge. Because I feel like Cad has eyes of, he's got some kind of weird infatuation with me. So I'm going to use my second action to dodge from right up here.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and go to my stack at this point.
Okay.
Because nothing's bad here. As I get Cad Bane, he's going to keep his suppression token, my friend. And what he is going to do, I think, is pop out, shoot some stormtroopers, and then keep moving. That's exactly what he's going to do.
Okay. Seems like his thing.
That's, this is Cad Bane being played better.
Is he not supposed to walk into his bombs?
I don't know if it's played right, but it is played better.
I better shut my mouth, because the next dumb thing I do is going to be, like, brought up constantly.
All right, so Steady's going to proc at this point as I shoot those stormtroopers.
Okay.
Now, your cover 1 goes to cover none because of sharpshooter.
Yeah. It's Pierce 1.
It is Pierce 1.
We love it.
As we do 3.
Ooh, no. All right, so I'm going to need at least 2 saves to hang on here with this unit. And the dice say I get 0 saves, so
all right.
They are dead.
Sweet. So after taking out that unit of stormtroopers, Cad Bane has jumped up onto here in order to potentially score that objective and then give Chris something to think about. He's either going to have to focus on Cad or General Grievous.
I think about nothing.
Yes.
So these Death Troopers, I'm going to go with these guys. And what they're going to do is try to roll off their 2 suppression on the building, and they get rid of 1. So they need 2 actions, but I'm actually going to be using all of the actions to withdraw at this point. Go back into some nice... I don't have to go back that far. Going back into some nice little cover. That is their action.
Certainly makes sense to me. Okay, I am going to go ahead and go with this core unit right here. As they will try to roll off that 1 suppression.
Okay.
They will not. And what they're going to do is move up towards this building where they feel safe for at least a little bit. And then we're going to toss an aim token onto the commando droids over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I am going to do is start doing the Iden thing. We go with this troop here. I'll be making a speed 1 move to gain an aim token for tactical.
Okay.
And then I'll make another speed 1 move to gain a second aim token.
Okay.
And with my steady, I get to make my attack.
Yes.
So let's see how well we can do against the General. Now, do I fire pistols? I've got a couple aim tokens here, which these guys reroll 4 dice every time
They do. It seems like a lot.
Let's go. I think we go for pistols, honestly. I mean, with so many rerolls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for units. And then the DLT rolls this. So we're taking quite the risk here.
All right, I like it.
Rolling this many dice is always fun and not at the same time. Pretty decent start here. I've
All
got
the reds.
5. Yep. All the reds. So I'm going to spend an aim token to reroll 4.
You want to just spin them both and just reroll all 6?
That's how math works, right? Right? I did grant another couple with that, which was a good roll. And then I always aim token to reroll the remaining 4.
All right.
To see what that does. Oh my gosh! Whoa!
So how many? That's
like 10.
11?
No. 10. I rolled 11. I got 10.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'll roll one more. Having saved 3, so I'm taking 6 wounds so far. 7 wounds. Grievous is on his last wound already, but only 1 suppression token. I got that going for me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to go my stack, and I already know it's going to be my BX droids. What they're going to do, Chris, is they're going to move out here in order to get into range 1 of that objective.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go hear them. Let's go here this way. So we can go ahead and shoot at those 2 Death Troopers there.
Okay.
Take my aim token with me. Now they have heavy cover, which will be reduced to light due to my Sharpshooter 1. Mm-hmm. And I got my aim token all set. So let's do some damage, boys. How about it? 2. Rerolling 2 dice.
Yep.
So just 2. You'll block 1 because of cover. I want to see you save this one, buddy.
I did it.
All right.
No, my DLT.
So that's going to be it for my boys there as we go back to you, Chris.
Okay, well, I'm going to continue my assault on the Supreme Leader.
Finish the job.
Yep, we're going to move here, which is going to give us an aim token. And we're going to move right up to this piece of light cover here in the middle, which is going to give us an additional aim token. Still keeps us at range 2 of Grievous with his light cover. And let us fire all those dice again with some aim tokens.
All right. All right. Should probably go to the box to get some more red dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so 9 white, 2 red again.
All right.
The roll is 3 so far.
Now this is a case where you can re-roll all 8 white dice.
I will. It will just speed things up.
Yeah. And that is how math works.
For real this time. Well, I did hit with 5, so you do have to save 4.
That seems more normal.
Yeah. Of course, normal comes when there's 1 wound.
He doesn't save any of those.
Overkill. He takes a harder swing on his endurance test.
Exactly. So the general is dead, having passed 3 of his 14 armor saves. That's disappointing, but it is what it is, as they say. So where to next is the question. I think where to next. We're probably not in range 3 here. Huh? Not even close. And we're going to just want to hold this flank for a bit.
Okay.
And instead, I think the easy move... What you got left over there? Some stormtroopers?
I got 2 stormtrooper squads, Krennic, and this Death Trooper squad.
Alright, I'm going to start back here with the guys with the electro binos. Doesn't look like anybody is in range 3 at this point. Correct me if I'm wrong. It doesn't really matter because I have a token on them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What they're going to do, Chris, they're going to come up here. And let's go ahead and throw an aim token someplace. The question is, where do I want to throw it? I think the answer to that question, gets a black, white, or a whole bunch of white. Let's go with the black, white. And the solo B2. That's going to end their turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to take from the stack. Hey, it's a trooper. Well, I got all these guys that have gotten a lot of suppression on them. Where did those tokens go? I think I removed them with the wrong guy. So, well, shoot. I don't think Krennic is within range one of these guys. So...
Move the tree again.
That is right. This is terrain. It's not stuck there.
Looks like he is.
He is barely. This unit. The one against the wall is going to have problems.
Could.
Unless Krennic don't go first. Oh. So I share Krennic's courage. I don't panic, but I am not within range one of the center objective with my any leaders. I'm not range one of this objective either with anybody. Oh, my chances of not dying there are decent at least. So I would have to move two guys out to contest that. Do I even want to contest that? Or do I just kind of try to go for this one? You have that unit remaining and this unit remaining.
That is correct. And then, of course, these two over here and this unit of commandos.
Okay. That is right. That commando unit. So there's no point in me going for that one at this particular moment. So let us make the play where we at least pretend like we were thinking about the victory points. And move up to this wall piece. And that is it because it's their one action because they were within one of Krennic. I could have compelled them. Nah, it's okay.
You could have compelled them. That is a true statement.
Yeah.
I am going to go with this unit of B1s, my friend.
Okay.
And what they want to do... Now, can you flip that token over there? No. Your order token?
Oh, you just...
have they gone yet? They have not gone.
No.
Okay, so that is not a thing. Okay.
I've waited.
So I think I will go over here instead.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I will move these guys up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, they're going to recover their HQ uplink.
Okay. We'll be going from the stack. It is a trooper unit, which means it's these two guys. Which means, is Chris Peterson going to panic?
Survey says...
No!
No.
I am immune. But I am outside of compel range because it is at 1.
Compel should be 1 to 2.
1 to 2?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see, though. I'm sure that has to be a factor.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I can totally do it.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Do you want to do it is the question.
Yes, I do. Suppression, schmession. I am going to compel. Oh, but is this good? I mean, I'm going to contest this objective for sure. So, it's like right there. But this guy gets to go. Well, in case you kill him. I need him to be at range. Okay, either way.
Now, the Death Troopers in range 1 of this or not?
They are not.
Okay.
They're too far.
Okay.
So they are gaining a suppression to go out there. And the reason that I'm trying to get 2 actions here is I probably need to try to hold down the fort a little bit. I get a dodge token.
Okay. Going with the theory, you can't kill us all.
I am Death Troopers. What is the first word in Death Troopers?
Let's go ahead over here. I mean, I have an activation advantage. I might as well take it, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is move this for just a second. And I think it's going to be a double move for me here.
Okay.
Look out, Death Troopers.
Behind you. Great. Now do I shoot the presented unit to me, or do I hit the cowboy I wanted to hit all along?
I think I can. Yeah, I should be able to do that, no problem.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and knock this guy over here. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
And so they are done.
All right, well.
Making you make some decisions here.
I don't like them. I don't like them. I think should I just kind of concede that edge over there and flank this way now, or you are making me make decisions. This unit is going to. Should I recover it all? Get one aim token and then because you're only armored 1. And I don't know if I'm going to need that range 4 in the future. I might. Yeah, okay. Let's just take our 2 range 1 moves. And just try to be as mean as we can to those B2s that are trying to be as mean as they can to me. You started it.
Mm-hmm.
Little guy. So you can see something. Okay. So that's going to be 2 aim tokens. And I am using the range 2 pistols again.
All right.
And the armors. All right. So, picking up all the dice again.
All right, let's find some white dice.
So white dice, what do they do? Oh, so 3 hits so far, but the good news is 2 of them are crits.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because that's what I need against these guys. So, but it's not enough crits. So I reroll 8 dice with my 2 aim tokens, and I have gotten 2 more on that. So I will get to impact 1,
Yes.
and you will armor 1. So you're looking at 4.
And I'll cover 1 as well.
Yes, you will cover 1. You're looking at 3.
I can do 3.
Oh man.
And so I'll lose a guy and take 8 suppression, but survive.
Yeah,
Huzzah!
that wasn't so bad. So it would seem.
All right, so those guys have taken a suppression and have taken a guy off. I'm going to go over here next, Chris.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move out because all you have left is Krennic.
True.
Krennic can't kill me, y'all. I'm positive. And I'm going to go crazy with my white dice here.
Okay.
At those stormtroopers.
Which, the ones right here?
Yes, the ones without the aim token.
Dodge token.
Without the well, they don't have an aim token either. I'm
that is
technically
true.
correct, which is the best kind of correct. As we will go ahead and shoot at them, who will be in the open.
Okay.
6 white dice. Gotta do 3 hits or 2 crits.
Can happen.
I will get a crit before it turns over.
Uh-huh. All right. Red armor save. I got it. I'm on the board.
Chris up to 3 suppression there now, as you have Krennic left.
I do. So I draw the trooper that's dead. And then I draw Krennic. Krennic has 2 suppression. Krennic is courage 2. I get rid of 1. Because it seems to be my my MO. And go up here. And then do I come up? I mean, what am I vulnerable against? He's going after that. I don't know if I'm actually that vulnerable right now. Right now, I mean, because I can also make you work for it. Yeah, I feel like bringing you out in the open is probably the best thing I can do. Krennic double moves up into the open.
Does have 2 wounds going on him right now, right?
It does.
Now that's it for you.
That is it for me.
Let's go with this B2 here, who sees it as his sworn duty to make up for Grievous dying. He's going to come out here and shoot at Krennic.
Okay.
with his aim token.
Yes.
Do you guys see if I pass off any of these? No, I do not. But he still gets 2 actions because droids. And let's shoot a black and white at Krennic.
Okay.
Who will have light cover. Black and white here. It's mostly so I can score the objective. Nothing. And nothing.
Nice.
Great. Gave your life for nothing. Nothing. As I go to my stack, and I'm going to get these BX droids. And what they're going to do is they're going to hightail it this away.
I see.
In order to score or contest that objective up there.
Okay.
And let's take a measurement real quick. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Chris, is I'm going to move him to here and scale up.
Okay.
So at this point, at the end of turn 2, I'm clearly in trouble, but you're not looking awesome. The score is going to be 1, 2
to 0.
See if the clones, the droids can hang on here as we take a suppression token off of everybody. Cad Bane's going to keep his, my friend.
Sure.
Everyone else is done. We go to turn 3 next.
Okay.
We are in turn 3, Chris. That means you're going to show your card first.
I went with deploy the garrison with a 2-pip.
I went with I'm your worst nightmare, the 1-pip.
Okay. Well, I went ties, but unfortunately, it's not a tie.
I win. We are in round 3, and I have priority. I started by popping my HQ uplink on Unit 5 there, who passed it on to my new commander unit, those B2 droids.
Okay.
Over on the left, I have an order token on Cad Bane. Chris.
I am giving orders to here and here, which Krennic gets to give one there. I only get to pick 2 units, even though I have 3 face up, to give these standby commands to. I will pick these 2 in the front.
I'm going to help you out here, buddy. They are ready 1 as well. So they will go ahead and take an aim token.
Wow.
Once they take a standby.
This team's pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. So I'm going to start with old Cad Bane.
Uh-huh.
What Cad's going to do is he's going to use his boots in order to jump down here, okay? At which point, he is going to go ahead and shoot Iden Versio.
Okay.
And because he has Hunter, he'll get an aim token.
Sure.
All right, so 4 black dice. Sharpshooter 1's going to take away that cover that you have.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to get 2 there. I think I'm going to go ahead and...
Gotta use it.
Yep, this is for a point.
Yeah. Oh, 4?
So take 4.
Oh, that seems really good. I need like 3 of these, right?
You need 4.
Yeah. I saved 1. So she takes 4 and dies by just that shot.
Okay, stay over there, my friend. I'm moving Cad Bane, and I'll show the viewers where I move him to after this.
Okay.
I'm going to move here, and then shoot at that lone Death Trooper.
Okay.
With my second attack action.
Seems good.
So far, so good. So now, 4 black dice. You get no cover here. I just need 1 hit with the Pierce one.
Just 1.
There we go.
Oh, he's gone.
All right, 2 activations down for the Empire. I like it.
I don't have Pierce resistance?
All right, Chris, that's going to do it for Cad Bane, who is now kind of hiding behind the building there, and he has claimed his bounty, sir.
He has.
He just needs to survive now.
Oh, yes, that's another point to this. I can just give you a good old heavy cover. And then... Oh. She comes off the board.
She's dead.
She died.
Or defeated, as Brendan Franz would say.
So they... Okay. Give me a minute.
Sure. Chris, you've made a decision. What's it going to be, my friend?
I have. So these guys are going to want to kill that.
Okay.
Now, I have 2 actions here. I am actually debating flipping their thing here. This is what I'm going to do. Hopefully it's good, but I already have an aim token. So I'm going to go ahead and use a recover action.
Okay.
Which is going to allow me to refresh and flip, if I so wish, my configuration.
Okay.
And I'm going to launch my grenade launcher at this range, which
Okay.
is going to get blast.
Mm-hmm.
And red dice on the attack.
Okay.
Kind of set 6 here if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So here's the grenade shot. I will re-roll it with a light dice hit. That's important. So I'm going to use my aim and try this again. So 7 goes down to 6.
That's really good.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, well, I saved 2.
But you do kill the ACM, which is what you were worried about.
Yes.
So Chris is taking the 2 droids off, and I gain a suppression. What I'm going to do, Chris, is I'm going to activate this unit. And they are going to be firing at your Death Troopers, who are just in range 30 we just measured.
Right.
And for the first action, they'll go ahead and aim. Just make sure they get this off. Yeah.
You're really after here is my standby.
Chris has light cover here. It's good to know.
6 guys.
As I've gotten a hit and a crit.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do one more hit. That would be sweet. No.
Okay.
So 1 is going to go through.
So I do have to make a Death Trooper save here against battle droids. Oh, the disgrace of it, but I do.
All right. Take a suppression, which will get rid of course, that standby.
Yes.
B1s do their job as they have stripped the standby token off of that unit.
Okay. So I think I'm going to go with these guys here next.
Okay.
What I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to move kind of right up here on the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah. And then let's see what range I got here. I do have range 2 and your heavy cover commandos up there. Do I roll? I got a cohesion to this so I can actually see with everybody the thing that I want to shoot. Alright, I'm sorry. I could have there. I forgot about this line to that guy. Okay. I will be firing, and you will see the dice pull. Okay, so I've gone with black dice for consistency. I don't want to super high / super low roll this. So 4 black, 2 red, and a white. Got some heavy cover up there. I did hit with 5. 5 is going to go down to 3. Which is going to put you at 3 saves.
Let's go red dice.
Oh,
Yoo!
Nice.
Taking a suppression, but didn't lose any droids there. Fantastic news is I'm going to go ahead and activate my commander.
Okay.
Commander, buddy, is going to go 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm going to base those guys.
And base those guys. Now, I do have to see if he rolls off that suppression token.
Okay.
He does.
Alright.
Okay. So go ahead and move your guys around me.
Yep.
You still get red dice. It's just not as good
Yep.
as shooting.
And it makes me hit him.
Yep.
If that's what I wanted to do right now, I'd take from my stack. Anything else at this moment is probably more important. Yeah, okay. Troopers.
Trooper.
Let's go with the one with 2 tokens.
Okay.
And rolling the white dice. I got rid of 1.
How do you do that?
Don't worry about it.
You gotta teach me.
You just gotta believe. Alright, so I think from here, I just want to take a dodge action. I want to stay on here as much as possible.
Okay. I'm gonna go to my stack, my friend, as I must. And I've pulled a core unit. Let's go with this core unit right here.
Okay.
With AI attack, we have to shoot. We're gonna shoot at Head Director Krennic.
Krennic.
Does he have a...
He does not. No cover.
That is not his suppression. Okay.
Nope.
Yep. Krennic indeed.
All right.
6 white dice. You know, I lived in Germany for a few years, and I picked out a lot of German. I'm pretty sure Herr means doctor, so it's Dr. Director Krennic.
Okay.
It's That's not what that means.
He's got a PhD, huh?
I got 2 hits.
Wow, that's going to be like 2 more damage probably.
Unlikely.
No! 1 damage.
Okay. Back to my second action. My second action, Chris, is going to be to recover their HQ uplink.
Okay. I'm going to take him a stack again.
Okay.
I got Director Orson Krennic.
Okay.
Let's see if he gets rid of that 1 suppression. He does not.
Okay.
I have a feeling at the moment, the safest place I can be is here in your arms.
Yeah.
So I'm going to double move into the unit that is already gone.
I like it.
And kind of just chill there.
Okay. Well, give me some room here. I need some room to operate.
I'm going to tell you how you're going to surround me. I engaged you, remember?
Wrong game where you can. All right. So, and these guys are already gone. So I am going to go back to my stack.
Okay.
I have pulled a core unit. A core unit, everybody. Chris, it's I'm gonna go with this unit right here.
Okay.
And what they're gonna do is they're gonna go ahead and pass an aim token along to these guys.
Okay.
And then they're gonna go ahead and take a dodge token themselves because AI attack does not click with no targets.
Okay. So I'm going to be drawing token. I got troopers, and I've only got these ones available to me. I'm going to try to roll off a suppression token. Don't know if I needed 2 actions, but I got it.
I mean, 2's better than 1.
I guess so. That's another potential move. Okay. We're going to come up here and base you and gain a dodge token.
Oh, dodge token, eh?
You got armor. I got to punch through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Okay. So I go to my stack.
Be dodging like rebels with my troopers.
I have pulled a core. Let's go ahead here.
Uh-huh.
He's going to have to attack first. So it's going to be 1 black dice. I'm just going to do it over here. So if it's a crit, that will be good. If not, that is a nothing. Okay. And for a second action, it doesn't really matter now, does it? So he's going to take a dodge action. Let's see if he clears that suppression, though.
Okay.
Does he clear that suppression?
Does.
Yes. I've been watching you.
Learning my ways.
All right, so...
Okay, so I pull from the stack. I don't believe it's anything. That's that dead Death Trooper unit right there. Pull from the stack. It's Iden. So all I've got on activations is this unit here. With the B1. I have an aim to... I'm just going to attack first.
Okay.
And we'll see how this goes.
Gotcha. High likelihood that he's going to be able to get 5 hits here.
Okay, so 5 reds, right?
Yes.
They hit.
Okay. Armor 1 of those away.
Uh-huh.
Leaves me with 4. Blast.
All right.
So he is down. Next commander,
We have
step up.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Chris has moved up. Got some light cover behind that scatter train as I go to my stack. And I've pulled a Special Forces unit. Special Forces unit, everybody. And I think what they want to do... Let's go with these guys here, buddy.
Okay.
They're going to be moving around the corner, hopefully. And going past their good buddy, Cad Bane. It looks like you're going to have some heavy cover there, huh?
Against who?
The stormtroopers?
I would assume so. I think that part of the base is going to be really hard to see for that guy. And I think center to center we do cross, so yeah.
Okay, we'll give you the heavy cover, which will go to light with the sharpshooter. And we're going to be shooting the stormtroopers with light cover and a dodge token, but it's the target we got.
Yep.
So it is 8 white dice with the aim token. Oh, yes.
What?
Oh, yes.
What?
What? That's 8 or 6.
6.
I'm sorry, this will be 8 right here.
Oh, yeah, will it? No.
Oh, no.
So just 6.
You want to use that dodge.
Goes down to 5, and then I dodge down to 4.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let's see how you do against that, Stormtroopers. Not good. They're dead.
All right. Okay, those guys are now done. Chris, it goes to you now.
I'm still out.
And you are out. Okay,
Yep.
sorry. Wasn't fishing for you there. Is I pull a Special Forces unit. I think what these guys want to do... Yeah, that's exactly what they want to do. They're going to scale down here, buddy.
Uh-huh.
And then move into combat.
Okay.
And with their second action, they will attack.
Okay.
So let's see if they roll off that suppression.
Okay.
They do not. That's okay. And they have 2 black dice going at your Stormtroopers.
Okay. I'm in with the backhand.
There's a scrum in the middle, folks. 2 black dice.
There's not even any melee pieces left yet.
As they
Oh
do
my
2
gosh.
hits, you
I
can
dodged.
dodge 1.
Dodge 1. Stop it. Oh my gosh, I lost the Stormtrooper.
Okay, those guys are now done. As I just have this unit of B1s left. And I will go ahead and pull their token.
You might have to shoot the DTs.
It's going to be a question of line of sight.
I think one of your models at least can. So how many can see is the question.
Probably just 1.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a little taller than the...
No.
Okay.
I'm going to call it 1.
Okay.
All right, this will be fun.
Don't you crit me.
Let's see what we get.
Okay.
Nothing. And after that, what we're going to do is do a little movement.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
That's so funny.
I've played Krennic's 1 and 2, and you've played Cad Bane's 1 and 3. So our options, I mean, if I'm assuming correctly, our options are 1 card or standing orders for the next 3 rounds. So
should be interesting. All right, my friend, that's going to be it for turn 3, I believe.
Okay, on to turn 4.
So take off a suppression from everybody except for Cad Bane. He's going to keep his. And if you came here for the Cad Bane action, folks, so far it's really been just him on this side. So
Yep.
hope you're enjoying it as we go to turn 4 next.
Okay.
We are in round 4, ladies and gentlemen. I know what card I'm going to pick, and it is my turn to go first. And so it's going to be standing orders on the side.
Wow, I did standing orders on my side too.
I get to roll the dice.
All right, triangles to you.
Oh, it's going to be you.
I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I gave to Krennic, which gives 3 Death Troopers and that guy remaining. So
Now, you do have Entourage, my friend.
I do.
How do I keep losing this guy?
I don't know.
I keep up.
Yeah.
All right, I popped the HQ uplink on 4, who passed it to here, who passed it to back there, those 3, who passed it to that B2, who is now my new commander, as you see. And I've given the actual order over there to Cad Bane. Now, you do have priority.
I do. I believe I'm going from the stack. And... Okay, first let's see what I get, because I'm not going with any of those guys. I did get Death Troopers. So, do I need to get there? I kind of do, and I kind of get to make that shot. I'm going to do it. We're going to see how this goes. I am going to be moving just right up here.
Okay.
Presenting myself without cover, unafraid and unashamed. And I'm going to be shooting me some commando droids. Yeah, I'm still in firepower reduction mode, I feel. Don't know if I should be, but I am. So, let us take a range 2 shot. Let's see, 11 dice, or am I going to go with black dice? Let's go with 11 dice. Let's do the white dice again.
All right.
All right. Just because I like to roll a big old handful of dice.
I don't on defense.
And I roll on these guys. Oh, one hit. Even the reds blinked.
You got one, Chris.
I got one. It is a crit. Naturally, and it did kill a guy.
That's why we call you Crit Peterson.
Oh, those Death Troopers are so good.
So we've removed a commando droid there and taken a suppression token. Chris, I'm going to activate this trooper unit back here. And Operation Charge into Their Guns will commence.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be able to make it there. I think they will. So I'm going to go...
That might actually not be... Oh, wait, you only need to get right there. Yeah. You don't need to get... Okay, yeah, you're fine. Just get as close as you can to that, and I think you should make it on the next move.
Okay. And let's move that for a second.
Okay.
He will certainly make it.
Yep.
So let's move them in.
Okay.
Why?
Sacrifice the droids.
No, I moved my guys before you move your guys, sir.
I forgot. I was just doing the thing we did on Krennic.
There's an order here.
I see. So I get to go even closer to the middle as I surround you.
Probably not.
Yeah,
because I gotta get in contact with you before you get in contact with me.
You are correct.
As long as I stay cohegent.
That's a little far, sir.
Okay, so I'll move them back. And now you will move your guys up into contact with my guys.
Yeah. Let's get a little closer like that. Oh boy. What is going on over here?
I told you, Operation Run into the Guns.
Yeah. Okay, so their move here is not going to be impactful. I'm going to take from my stack.
Okay.
Trooper! I'm going to punch a droid and take a dodge token.
Okay, you are punching the commando, no doubt.
Yeah, commando. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and do it right over here.
All right. Stormtrooper! Justice!
Commando!
Oh!
Answers.
Okay.
Okay, so now he's taking that dodge. I like that move. Okay. I have... Weirdly, let's see, who have I've gone with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are supposed to have a face-up order token.
Okay, yeah.
At this point, let's go with them.
Okay.
They're going to clumsy kick their way, or bludgeon their way, against Krennic.
Watch you kill Krennic with these.
So I will be taking an aim first.
You cannot. Your AI attack, right?
I have a face-up order token.
Oh, you do. That's right. Okay.
Yay. You know, Chris, you reminded me. They just popped their uplink. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing at you and then recover. Yeah.
Okay.
Get him.
Good. Not at all.
Not at all. All right. Recovering for my second action. Krennic remains safe.
You are in range. Unfortunately, that would be heavy cover for that shot. But it seems to be the best option presentable at the moment. Someone to step out and make the shot and just kind of present a few of ourselves as open. But I have to get within range 1 of this thing. Which I don't think I can do that without stepping out this way. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take the heavy cover shot against those.
Okay.
So I'm going to be drawing my last token. Here is the shot. Now, everyone can see somebody, but unfortunately, the unit leader is going to be impeded going against at least 2 of those guys. So we get the light cover. But I get black dice on the shot.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
Light cover plus light cover equals heavy cover.
Legion math.
Now, where am I getting light cover from?
You have a... Oh, you don't. You have a suppression token. Sorry, you're droids.
Okay, but can...
So just the box. Just light cover.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you for being fair.
Yep.
I hit with 4.
Okay.
Goes down to 3.
It does.
Gets the droid roll.
Let's save one of these.
You'll save none.
Chris, we're filming now, my friend. You were just saying your path to victory is what?
On the 6th round, I need to get all 3 points.
That point, that point, and that point.
Yeah.
Now, he could have moved up and contested this point, and it would have been 4-4, but I'd still have this unit back here.
Yeah.
Which is nice for me.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, Chris, is I am going to go to my stack.
Oh, I forgot I'm meleeing these guys. I guess I can't kill them, though, with 5 red.
Actually, I'm not going to go to my stack. Yeah, I'm not going to go to my stack.
Okay.
And you can't kill those guys with 5 red.
Nope, I can't.
So I'm going to go with these guys over here.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're going to do is, if I move them out this way, it would still be 1, 2, 3, 4 to 4, huh? Not loving that. Okay, so I do have to move them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do have to move them out here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it in such a way. AI tech was not going off there because I didn't have line of sight to anybody.
Wait, your other models didn't?
No, they were all pushed up against the wall.
Okay.
So I'm going to go right there. I'm going to double check that makes me within range 1.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my binoculars to let these guys hit more accurately.
The commandos?
Yes.
Okay. I just have Krennic now.
Okay.
Krennic has no fear at this moment, at least. Literally, nothing can even base him until I kill a unit. But I'm going to try it. So I'm actually just going to roll an attack die.
What's his card say he gets? Just a black dice.
Just a black dice. Yeah, he's great at this. Maybe I should... I'm being too cautious. I'm going to aim and do this because I don't think anything else is going to be able to really base me effectively.
No.
Unless that battle droid crits my stormtrooper. But that's a chance roll and take. Okay, so I hit a droid.
Does not save. It's got to be this guy who comes off. Unit 4. Okay.
Okay.
At this point, let's go ahead with the commander.
Okay.
He has a face-up order token, so he can go ahead and aim and swing at the stormtrooper.
Okay.
2 would like a crit. Just a hit. You want to use that dodge.
I mean, yeah. I probably shouldn't expect to survive the commandos. So I dodge.
Okay. And these guys go into my stack. You're done, right? No.
Yeah.
You have your special forces.
Oh,
here.
I do. Sorry. These guys are going to aim, I guess, and roll 5 red attack die on your...
Sure. We'll go over to the dice pool for that.
Okay.
All right. Aiming. This is going to be a heck of a wallop.
Yep. 5. I hit all 5.
Still better than being shot at by him.
Yep.
As I fail all 5.
Okay.
But I have 1 guy remaining.
Yes.
All right. 1 droid still on his feet as I go back to my stack.
Mm-hmm.
And I've pulled special forces as these guys right here. Now they have AI move dodge, so they are obviously going to be dodging here.
Okay.
And then they're going to be throwing 2 black dice at your stormtrooper with a name.
Couple times.
Vibe Braves would have been nice this game, but yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
As we get 2 hits, don't even need that.
Yeah?
Yep, you're going to be able to save 2.
No.
No.
He's failed to.
Okay, so he is all done.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to my stack. I've pulled another special forces, and they are dead. That goes over there. As I pull the core unit, who does have AI attack, they're going to be shooting at those guys right there.
Sure.
Before moving.
Yeah.
All right, so it is 6 white dice.
Okay.
You do have light cover.
But
I could theoretically roll 6 crits.
you could.
You only save 1.
What would happen? Oh,
I do roll 1 crit.
Okay, so I do try to make a save, and I do make it.
Okay. Okay, Chris. After that, I'm just going to be moving back behind the tree here.
Okay.
As best as possible.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully saving some guys there. All right. So they are done, which is going to leave everyone's favorite. The reason why you came, Cad Bane.
No, they came to see the 4 Death Troopers.
You picked the wrong day.
What was that meme you were talking about?
So what Cad's going to do is he's going to pop out here.
Uh-huh.
He's going to keep his suppression, of course.
Sure.
And he's going to fire some Death Troopers.
Sure.
No cover for said Death Troopers.
None.
Pierce 1.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
Call it 4.
Seems pretty good. Okay. Let's see if the devs can do some save. Okay.
Wowza.
Conspiracy.
Wow, after that, Chris, I'm just going to move over here a bit to make sure I am within range 1 of there. So that's going to be the end of turn 4.
It is.
I'm going to score that objective.
You are.
And a score of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 3 over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will score this one, and I will score that one. So the score is now 5 to 0.
6-0, you got bounty.
Well, I have to survive.
Yeah.
But pretty good so far.
Yeah.
As we go into turn 5.
Okay.
Okay, Chris, turn 5. You got a long way to go. What card are you playing here?
Well, I didn't. Standing orders.
Okay, I also played standing orders.
So it's triangles to me.
Yep, go ahead and roll that triangle, buddy.
Oh, yeah? Nope.
So it's going to be me first. Okay.
All right.
Chris, with priority, I popped my HQ uplink on number 4 there, and they passed it over to the Commando Droids and stopped there. And then the order itself went to Cad Bane again.
Okay.
You, sir.
You won the roll.
You went with where for your orders?
Oh, sorry. I went with just Krennic, which passed over to the Death Troops.
Okay. I will start out with Cad Bane.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to come up here
Mm-hmm.
in order to shoot at your Death Trooper.
Yes.
And I just need one of these 4 to hit.
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll them like this. You have no cover.
Uh-huh.
And I do get 2 hits there.
Yes, a hit. So he gets pierced down.
Yep.
So this one is out.
And after that, I'm going to pop back here, my friend.
Okay.
As we go to you now.
Okay, so I need to go with this squad here. From my position, I need to aim. And then I'm thinking I need to be splitting some fire here. I've got that at range 2, and then I got those guys. So I have my DLT, and then I have the rest. I am going to be putting my DLT into these 2 commandos, and then I'm going to be putting the rest of the die into the unit leader right there.
Okay, now I will point out the DLT is the one that has impact.
Okay, so I cannot switch those up. But I'm rolling so many white dice, I'm gonna risk it this way.
Risking it for the biscuit. I like it.
That makes sense?
Yeah, where are you going to start at, my friend?
Let's do our 8 white dice.
This is at the B2.
Yeah.
My leader.
Right, the leader. So I'm trying to get 3 hits here, I think would be very effective. I did. Now, am I going to aim to re-roll on this roll? I think I am. I want to be a little more guaranteed on this one guy.
Okay.
So let's take our 4. I didn't get any extra. Okay.
Armor 1 away, so I need to make one of these 2.
Yeah, you have every roll so far. Okay.
I have every roll. What?
You made it. Yeah, you made a save with your B2s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're right. All right, so now against my Commando Droids.
Okay. Sorry if that came across as whiny. All right, so here is
It did it.
3 dice.
I was genuinely confused.
Okay, I did hit with 3 on your 2 guys, which is hopefully you're pretty good.
I need to save 2 of these 3.
Yeah.
With the red dice as possible. We saw it before.
Oh my gosh.
All 3 again.
I think these got maybe.
Okay, Chris did manage to take out the B2, but the Commando Droids are still there.
Yes.
I think what I'm going to do at this point, my friend, let's go with these guys.
Okay.
And they're going to do their 5 against Krennic and then recover their HQ uplink.
All right. 5 white dice.
We got 5 white dice coming at Krennic.
2 things need to break my way here. And not have any random things like this.
Again, they miss Krennic.
Okay.
That's going to be it for them as we go back to Chris.
So I will take from the stack because I want one of these.
Mm-hmm.
With these guys, I will be making a melee attack against this one guy right here.
All right. Let's do your 5 dice.
Okay. Oops. My 5 dice. And that's okay.
4's pretty good. I gotta say 4 here. I do
Not
not.
quite.
As we take him up.
Okay.
And place him back with his buddies.
Second action. Oh, those guys still go, though. Yeah. Maybe I don't quite have. Unless... No, I can't even deny a final round score. Which would constitute that happening and then that happening. So, honestly... Well, that at least gets them out of the center. Okay, let's just go this way.
Okay.
All right.
I gotta be honest, sir. I still don't see a path for victory for you. Path of
A
victory.
very, very slim one.
I want to see this play out. As I go to my stack, they would have to shoot. They're just staying right here.
Okay. I just need you to fail a lot of Annihilation Loons' suppression.
Ah, okay. So
Just like all of them. If you can fail all of them, I might have a hope here.
Krennic is next.
Yeah, Krennic, I don't know if I want to be engaged with you, actually. Krennic is going to step
Ooh, I mean,
away.
those commando droids have not activated yet, sir.
Yeah, I know, but Krennic, in order for this to possibly work, is going to need another a shooting turn. Okay. Again, I'm not saying it's a high chance. I'm just...
I gotcha. Let's go and see what the commando droids can do now.
Okay.
So, rolling. Nothing there.
Uh-huh.
First action is going to be to shoot at you.
Okay.
4 white dice at Director Krennic.
Okay.
They got 2.
Ooh. He can't die here, at least. He's taking everything thrown at him, but he saves 1.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Chris,
And then
after that, I will go ahead and
Yes.
pile into you.
Okay.
And so that is just going to leave these guys right here.
Uh-huh.
Well, hold on. I'll go to my stack just to make sure. Commander's dead. Again.
Third time.
These guys would shoot some dice at your Death Troopers, but I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
They will recover their HQ uplink, though.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and flip that one. And then lastly, Trooper unit, which was right there, is dead. So my new commander is going to be these droids.
Okay.
So at the end of turn, we're going to go ahead and take a suppression token off of everybody.
Uh-huh.
I'll leave it on Cad Bane as you go ahead and take one off of Krennic.
Mm-hmm.
We go to turn 6.
Yes.
Turn 6, Chris, is when I cement my victory by playing Cad Bane's 2-pip. I'm in control.
You're in control?
I'm in control.
All right, I play Annihilation Looms, and everybody gets 2 suppression.
I see.
So.
Okay, Chris, I do have priority here. I've popped both my HQ uplinks that have not popped yet.
Oh yeah, just my Krennic and few guys here.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start with the commando droids.
Okay.
They got 2 here. Let's see if they roll these off. They roll off 1.
Okay.
Since they had a face-up order token, what they're going to do is they're going to aim and attack Krennic.
Okay.
Yes. Perhaps a bit greedy here, but I would really like to defeat Director Krennic.
It doesn't matter. There's the Death Star coming.
Yeah.
In the distance.
Droids aren't aware of these things. Oh, they only got 1.
So he can't die.
Cannot die.
And he almost does.
So, Chris, Krennic is down to his last wound, but he is surviving.
Yep. Not for long, as the Death Star is about to blow us all up. But I concede, because there's no way I can win all 3 points at the moment. I might have had a little bit of hope before I lost 4 Death Troopers in one shot. So
Cad Bane.
yeah, 100 points in a shot.
All right, for again all those disappointed at Cad Bane's last outing, he is here. He is back. He is ready. All right, let's come back and talk about it, buddy.
Okay.
Welcome back to the War Corgi YouTube channel, where we had another great game here tonight, and finally, Cad Bane performed.
He did.
I say finally. I had one bad game with him.
Yep, he just needs a nice building.
Yes, so, and better use of his 3-bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Really bloody game tonight, as it normally is, and it came down to Cad Bane running roughshod over some Death Troopers.
Yep.
And also, of course, Iden, and then just too many bodies again with the droids.
Yeah. I there were so many units I had close to dying, but just didn't push through enough damage. That it was a little activation swarm. We might have had about the same amount of guys at one point, but I had them all in about 4 activations. You had them all about 7 or 8.
Yeah. That's the old rebel tactic. It does help.
Right.
You're unchallenged for your last 3.
Yeah.
And with pretty decent activation control for the droids tonight, able to go with what I wanted when I wanted.
Sure. Yeah. So we were talking out there about the list, and I really wanted to make the most of Iden's 3-pip, and I figured I could make a list with 4 Death Troopers, and Director Krennic gives that face-up token, so I can get 4 Death Troopers to make these 2 aim token, tactical rolls. And at the end of the day, what we're talking about, it's kind of rough, because I put 100 points of my army towards one really good card.
Mm-hmm.
It is a really good card, no doubt. I think one thing I might change in retrospect is, despite how good that card is, I think, she plays it and then she's just kind of okay.
She has 2 good cards, but yes, go on.
Yes, but Veers might be a better fit to what was with 4 Death Troopers. Veers might be a little bit of a better fit in, with the ability to pass out a couple aim tokens every turn to really capitalize on that precise 2. And he's got that command card that will let them all recover, so they can play that range 4 game a little bit longer.
Sure.
That might have been a little better here.
I'm just going to say that maybe running 4 Death Troopers is a non-starter. I mean, they're really good, and you got to see their firepower tonight, and you've seen it before on the channel. It's just 4 of them, so many points.
Yeah. I mean, everything died but the Death Troopers for the most part until Cad Bane just annihilated a whole squad.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what was standing was Krennic with 1 health, but my Death Troopers.
Yeah, 2 full units, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
They are tough to take down.
Exactly. So it was like a scenario where taking down everything but the Death Troopers was.
Yeah, and it's real easy to take out 4 Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
We didn't have any problems there. I will say I was very aggressive with Grievous. He dove in, he got a lot of hits off and did his thing, but then he was exposed, as he always is, if you put him in too early.
Yeah, just break away, and then he's got no bodyguards around him. So. Yeah,
I could have played Cad Bane's 1-pip at that point and tried to go out after Iden with 2 shots, but Cad would have been exposed at that point as well, so.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about it, but I think I could have done it better.
Yeah. Maybe saved it for a little bit longer. Boy, Annihilation Looms is just not so good against droids.
It really isn't.
I had to save that for the end, and by then, although it put pieces on the edges with the ability to panic, it still was not helpful. To the scope of the game. So usually that card is like a first turn play. Great, now everything's got to roll to see if it gets 2 actions. Droids are like, I don't care.
Yeah, they really don't. And War Weary didn't really come in to play too much tonight either, like it has in the past.
Yeah.
It just, neither side was racking up a ton of suppression on the air side, and on the chances where we could have fled off the table, we rolled well enough that we didn't.
Yeah. And a lot of stuff was focus fire until it died. So even when it had like force suppression, it was dead by the time it mattered. So.
And that really is a thing with the droids, especially the B1s and to some extent the B2s, who did not fare too well tonight.
No.
Is when you shoot them, they tend to go down before they get suppressed.
Yeah. While I was picking off your B2s and some droid squads and all that kind of stuff, I was getting picked down on my stormtroopers.
We should talk about the commandos, though.
Yeah?
What do you think of them?
They're so weird. They make me... So, you ran them with nothing on them.
They took 0 dodge tokens.
Yeah.
And I did run them with situational awareness for like 2 points.
Okay. They made me want to shoot them because of their ability to move so fast and get so close. But I'm not, like, they're rolling as many dice as, like, a full droid squad with Surge to hit. And Surge to hit's good.
And Sharpshooter 1.
Yeah, so a little more accurate there. So I think I might have been a little too afraid of their firepower.
And then they rolled 6 hits against those stormtroopers.
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah. So that's not usually gonna happen.
No, it's not. But I think they're super survivable.
Yeah, with their red die. Oh, we saw that one squad that I swear, watch me be wrong here, right? But I swear they saved like 7 in a row on top of the building with 3 coming down and saving 1 and then saving 3 more below.
I mean, they were making all or nothing for a little while there.
Yeah.
It makes me want to put aggressive tactics back on Grievous. Because I think them...
Yeah, getting surge tokens on them
makes them pretty tough.
Oh, yeah. That would be very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something to think about.
Yeah.
But I also like the, 10 activations. And getting Grievous and Cad Bane makes things a little tight. I was running my B1s really skinny tonight. Still love the binos, and it came in handy a couple of times. But I wasn't as well positioned as I normally are to use them. I'm looking very forward to the new card that's going to cost 6 points instead of 8 and lets you give out a dodge token. I think that's going to be phenomenal for...
Which card?
The droids. It's like, it's a scanner of some sort.
Oh, yeah, the droid scanner. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a droid scanner, but it's a scanner.
Yeah. That.
And it's, 6 points, and it takes an action, but you can give a dodge token instead of a aim token. Imagine Grievous now running around with bodyguards and dodge tokens. He's going to get a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
And I think it's more useful than the aim tokens for cheaper.
So you'd switch off your binoculars for the dodge tokens. Okay.
And at least one of them, but I think both of them.
Yeah.
Because I think the commando droids are going to like it, although the commando droids really like the aim tokens as well. Especially if you're running with the sniper or the vibro blades.
Yes, something more powerful than rolling a couple white dice.
Yeah.
But I agree. I want to see these guys. Cause the fun thing with the droids are there's so many ways to play these new commandos. So
yeah, absolutely. Josh and I were just talking about that.
Yeah,
it's nuts how many ways you can play them.
Yeah, so I don't even know. Like, it's kind of hard to gauge them like after one game, maybe.
Yep.
Because they changed their style up so much. So
yeah, they were meant to, with their Scout 3 support Cad Bane early on, and I think they did.
Yeah. They taking that whole side. So we were talking about this too. So I started off. I wanted the good shot on Cad because if I could put him on like half health or something like that.
Because I popped him up before round 1.
Yeah. So I was like, man, if I get like this guy down to half health with like 5 or 6 hits or something like that, then I'll be looking pretty good on his shenanigans. And I didn't. And in failing, I also put them at an angle of the building where everyone could run around and shoot the guys. So the Death Troopers there, I had to do things that made it so they I had to move Iden out. And I moved a bunch of stormtroopers up, and I tried to do things to kind of diffuse the situation so you wouldn't focus on those guys. And Grievous got him anyway. So
yeah,
that Death Trooper squad went down without much effect.
It was Cad Bane that finished him off. Now, the reason why I put his token up there to begin with is he has jump 1. So by being up there, he has a nice shot at something.
Yeah.
And then he can jump down.
Sure.
If you start him behind the building, he can jump up there, but then he's stuck. Because the jump 1 can only proc once per activation, once per turn.
And can he jump and still take his... Now, he can move and attack in the same action, right?
He has a steady, which allows him to do
Right, but he can jump up, he just can't jump down. And that's the problem.
Yeah, you cannot jump him up and then jump him back down because you can only jump once per turn. Yeah. So that's why I started him up there. A little dangerous, but I felt like the Dice Gods were going to show me some favor.
Some justice.
After the last outing with
they showed you justice on Cad, and they did not show you any justice with Grievous. At least the defensive Dice Gods.
I can't tell you how nervous I was playing with Cad because, I got a lot of comments on the last time that people were really looking forward to seeing Cad in action. So I feel pretty good about this one. I got him.
Part of me was kind of glad, like, when I didn't kill Cad on that shot, because, I mean, I want to play well, but I also want to, have a very enjoyable battle to watch.
Yes.
So...
I thought was highly unlikely. Now, you do some highly unlikely things from time to time. Sure. But not this time. That's all I got, brother. How about you?
Okay.
Okay. If you like the video, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment if you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We, are dedicated to making the best Star Wars Legion battle reports on all of YouTube. Yes. Miss you guys, Masters of the Force. And if you really like what we do here, consider becoming a Patreon. Yeah. You join us on Discord, you get early access to some videos, and most importantly, you support the channel, allowing me to get new models, allowing us to upgrade the studio, all those type of things. Sure. Allowed me to pay Chris some money every month.
Chris does appreciate that. Yes. And we are pretty active on our Discord.
We are, yeah. It's a great community, too.
Yeah, it really is.
Ever since we got rid of Ed, things have gone so smooth.
Yeah, and ever since Troy stopped commenting and all that.
Love you, Ed. Love you, Troy.
Just kidding.
All right, guys.
All right.
Take care. See you next time.
We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.